Trying to show us some sportsmanship here. Oh, and a big right hand, and that hesitation cost him.
Slapped in the face.
Pretty cheap trick to start things off.
They're getting inside their opponent's head right away. There are plenty of bad intentions coming into this one.
Maybe if they were classy and shook their hand, there wouldn't have been a punch in the face. The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Talk about hitting the ground running. Whatever it takes to start things off with the advantage.
Ooh! Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Face first impact.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. Driven down to the ground, looking for the foot.
And the ropes will force the hold to be released.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage, that's not right. A kick out after one.
Yeah, it's still too early in this match for anything else.
These two trading one blow after another. Boom! Good defense from him.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Ooh! Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Shot to the back.
Oh my, boot to the spine right there.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, straight forearm. Dar losing some focus on the task at hand.
Ethan showing how he can be an aggressor.
Capitalizing on Paige's mistake. Ethan wards that attack off.
Into an overhead suplex.
And look at this now, avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
Oof. Oh! He's looking to go. High risk from the top rope.
Blast off.
Oh! With authority!
Crushing impact from that knee.
Guys, we might be part of the action here.
Let's hope they don't get that close.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
And if the first off doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
He slipped out of the way there.
Plenty of harsh words have been exchanged behind the scenes leading up to this match. Now they can finally get down to business.
And all that jawing's half the fun, if you ask me. And a well-placed insult can help get inside a rival's head. The crowd is fired up.
Paige gets a huge win time. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look. Here is your winner. It was a disgraceful plan to take cheap shots in this match.
No shame in taking a loss after that sneaky attack. Might not be to everyone's liking, but those sorts of tactics never
Oh, Fallon Henley is bad news, man. There's nothing Fallon Henley won't do to secure glory for herself. Nothing, man. Oh, yes.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Oh, yeah, man. Fallon Henley won't back down from anyone. That's made her a success and brought her a bunch of championships too, baby. Oh, yes.
And you can indeed see Fallon is fatal. Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And her partner, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion,
JC's looking to take the respect she believes she so rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious an attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but JC brings it every night. Jane brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight.
Well, she's ready to get in there and put someone's lights out.
And their opponents, first, from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo.
Wendy Choo used to be bright and bubbly. What happened to her?
I think she just got tired of not being taken seriously. Now, things are different. No one wants to mess with the all-new Choo.
And you can count me among them. Wendy Choo she's scary.
I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Choo puts her opponents off balance.
Choo wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
Above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares, I think.
Jasmine Nix has arrived. And she is in a bad mood.
And her partner, from Syracuse, New York, Jasmine Nix.
A supremely athletic competitor who stood out in the collegiate and professional soccer ranks. Now Jasmine Nix has embraced a more fatal mindset.
It's all about taking out the competition, and Nyx is determined to do it any way she can, whether it's exerting her influence or exerting some penalty kicks to her opponent's heads.
She's found her influence, learning to be fatal. Jasmine Nyx is reaching that level.
And this is sure to be a hard-hitting tag team battle. Getting this competition underway as we have Fallon Henley and JC Jane. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Wendy Chu and Jasmine Nyx.
And we all know tag team matches are my specialties. The team aspect of this sport is something that doesn't click for everyone, and even fewer teams master it.
With the suplex.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Directly into the pin attempt.
Oh, the reversal by Chu. Oh, roll up here. She breaks the count quick.
And so this thing is still going. The battle continues. Situating her in the ring corner right here.
Oh, sit-out slam. Wendy's mind didn't look to be in the game there.
Fallon Henley making an example of her opponent.
Oh, that's a hard kick.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker.
Big flying shoulder block right off the top rope.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
From the top. Elbow drop. She's got her pin. Powers through after two.
That was so close. The end has to be near.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Henley was scouted there. She had that scouted.
This superstar flexing their vicious side. I love this. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate time.
And now here's the cover. Kicks out in the pinfall attempt.
Cracks in the armor are appearing now. The match taking some toll.
Oof, that will rock you.
Stopped cold with a clothesline.
And a slap for the...
Into the cover, but is it enough? She kicks out at one.
She's still in this one. Bam!
What are they doing here?
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense. Boy, take her head clean off her shoulders.
JC moved at the right time.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Manages to reverse it. Oh! What a lariat! And JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
Any chance for JC's offense is being trampled.
And Nyx is looking to the crowd for some support.
Chop block.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Oh, somehow.
Not even a 2 count. She's still holding strong here.
terms of this rivalry.
Sometimes people can just get under your skin, Cole. That's what's been happening here. It's kind of like an itch. Neither side can fully scratch right now. Down on their knees. Here it comes.
Tagging out to safety.
DDT. Firing on all cylinders.
Legs getting twisted up here. Where the hell are we going? Snap back.
And gets sent right into the corner. There's the tag. Double Irish whip.
And low kick.
Fantastic teamwork.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Wow.
Belly to belly. And a late pin attempt by Wendy Chu. Kick out before the count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. Ooh.
And Henley able to reverse that.
Sent crashing down by the body slam.
She makes the tag. Single leg drop kick.
Clean tag there.
This could spell danger for JC.
Big impact off the neck breaker. Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's buster.
And following up with the pin.
2 count. She gets the shoulder up.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Great job anticipating Jasmine. Tossed by the neck. Super kick!
That was enough to bust her open. She's going to be seeing red, literally, from this point on.
Sent out to the center of the ring.
Double super kick! She's being derailed here.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
And there's the sling blade. From under him. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. And now thrown back into the ring.
Boy, she was getting close to a count out. Oof, a stiff kick.
Oh, a springboard.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
And she breaks the count.
I don't know how, but it looked like she still got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
Snapping the neck.
She decides to tag out.
Just adding salt to the wound.
A hammerlock now into a lariat.
Once again, look at our women's division putting the entire industry. Schoolboy, wait a minute, here we go.
Kick out just before 2.
How is there anything left in the tank right now?
Across the ring with a bulldog. Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
And heavy hands to follow.
Tag made there.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Tying the legs up in the turnbuckle. Dangerous position to be in.
Stuck in the tree of woe and just having their face stomped.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match. Gets driven into the corner. Diving splash in the corner. Clear headed.
She's being set up. DDT plants them.
Tagging her partner in.
JC sidesteps it.
And JC Jane gets all of the discus big boot.
Cover. She still fights out in one.
Stubborn as ever, she refuses to stay down.
Lands a timely reversal.
Rips their opponent into the turnbuckle, up and over, no. Kicked right to the midsection.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Jasmine toying with her opponent a little bit.
Turns it around.
Diving splash in the corner. Clear the deck, cannonball coming through.
I can't have Jasmine's down. Could this be the end? And she's able to stop the count early.
Late in this one, and not even a one count.
Wrist lock applied. Watch this agility. Wow, did you see that?
And now the tag.
Oh, man. Right to the back.
Blockbuster off the ropes. Cover.
This could be all over.
Well, look at this. Out here, I believe, just to taunt the winner.
Celebrations didn't last long, did they? Sneering, threatening. Take a look at your future.
Hale is all grown up and ready for a fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
Early into her career, and Thea Hale has already proven that she is a serious threat in the women's division.
The days of learning aren't behind her, though. Thea Hale uses every opponent as a teachable moment to turn herself into a more destructive force.
She certainly has really developed quite the devastating arsenal in the ring.
Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
And her opponent from Port St. Lucie, Chelsea, Florida, Jada Parker.
You know, I actually appreciate that Jada Parker has a big chip on her shoulder. It gives her that edge in the ring. You're not ready for Miss Parker, man.
I think you're right about that.
Diamonds on my neck, got diamonds on my wrist, looking at me in the mirror like this.
Jada Parker's not the type to sit around and wait for opportunities. She'll snatch opportunity every single time.
In her mind, it's her time. Jada Parker looking ready for action here.
Oh, let me tell you, Jada Parker might be one of the toughest women in the WWE today. I don't know how anyone can withstand the kind of brutality she unleashes in the ring.
Yeah, and she's always ready to do whatever it takes to get what she wants. She just shows absolutely no fear in taking on anyone that stands between her and her goals here in WWE.
And Thea Hale's in there too. She's been so much better since she ditched that old crew she ran around with.
But she's still got that same dedication to improving herself, taking every opportunity in the ring to learn. This is the best Thea Hale we've seen so far, and I know she's only going to get better. Jada Parker gonna set her opponent up on the second rope here. Parker gaining momentum. A springboard teardrop. Simple but effective leg drop. Shoulders down, pinning predicament, and she kicks out.
Not quite enough to end this match this early.
Really just laying it in. Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den. Spinning back elbow connects.
Thea gets the better there.
Senton connecting right on target.
That holds back Hale's attack.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Uh-oh. Ooh, what a response.
A string of counters. A sharp knee to the body.
Oh, lifting their opponent up, the power and the strength. Oh, backbreaker. Knee right to the spine. Gonna do it.
Another punishing back.
Can she do it here? Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
Not even a 2 count. Still holding strong here.
Win at any cost.
Look at Parker. Top rope. Flying. Frog splash.
It's like an SUV falling on you.
Slowly picking herself up, but she could be seconds from disaster.
Looks like it's going to be a modified surfboard. She fights back with the counter.
Wait a minute, are we gonna see it? Crucifix pitfall here.
Fends off the 3 count.
The end was in sight.
Slammed down with cruel intentions.
And she re-enters the ring. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Ooh, wicked form.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
But these are the rules of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match.
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Jada Parker now placing her opponent in position. Big open hand strikes to the midsection, and Ms. Parker is just getting started. We all know what comes next. Making the climb to the top. Here it comes. Teardrop.
Now the pin on Thea Hale. Is it enough? No! Kick out at 2.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Hale able to counter.
Kick to the body. Running start and a neck breaker. Jada being carefully measured now.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in with body wrap. This could be over.
And look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh my God. They broke out of it.
Just unloading knees to the body.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. Oof, pounding the bread basket. Kick right to the midsection. And Jada didn't see that coming. Oh, and back to the elbow. She lost some of her stamina.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Ooh. Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
The cheers are the only thing that keep it these. Here we go. Where it stops, nobody knows.
A well-placed shot gets the final.
Kimura lock in.
Hoverboard lock is in.
Submission hold, locked in tight, and just look at the pressure being applied.
She had to submit. She had to think of self-preservation.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Thea Hale.
Thea Hale beaming. She has to be proud of this victory.
Yeah, and once again, Thea Hale proves she can't be underestimated.
My way, my life.
Here comes the star of all television.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Lexis King.
Considering this Hall of Fame dad, many see Lexis King as a surefire star, another great second-generation talent.
But Lexis King doesn't want to be a second-generation anything. He wants to be the first Lexis King, the originator of his own story.
Truth will ultimately prevail. but there's pain bringing it to light.
Here he comes. The man I call the GPS. Just trust in Shawn Spears, man, and he will get you where you want to go. The man with the plan.
And his opponent, representing the Cooling from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears!
Shawn Spears, as vicious as ever, but he's achieved his goals now, winning those titles that eluded him before.
And he's quick to punish anyone who gets in the way of his goals. Spears will do what it takes to accomplish his goals here.
And break his opponents in the process. Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloading.
And that's exactly what I want to see, man. Two warriors throwing hands.
Hot start, and we're not even close to the end yet. That'll rearrange the spine.
Carefully measured knee drop.
King avoids that one. Bang on the money.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, Shawn reminding his opponent he's not someone to take lightly. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Oh, looking to cripple the leg. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
That was the one, and Lexus is starting to wear a quick schoolboy.
Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here. Oh, he fights Lexus back. And elbow from the middle. Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He breaks the count before the two, still putting up a hell of a fight. What's...
Uh-oh.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
That's brutal. That chop. Ouch.
Stinging rake to the back. And Shawn got tested there. Uh-oh. Indy counters.
Picked up and pumped down.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Patella drop brain buster. Into the pin. Two. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
What will it take to end it?
Shawn Spears hoisting them up. Looking for the end. The C4. Spears with a game ender.
And shifting over for the cover.
Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, Shawn Spears!
Shawn Spears leaves here with the victory.
Just as Spears planned it, a game of 4D chess was just played.
Check it out, man. It's gonna get hot in here. Oh, yes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Monterrey, Mexico, Glamour!
They call this woman Famine. And it's for good reason. Because she's on fire.
Quite a resume for this young woman already, carrying the top women's title in AAA for over 2 years. she's ready to bring that fire to WWE as well.
Can't wait to see her bring the flames to the greatest women's division in the world here in WWE. Let's turn up the heat, baby.
Welcome to Vice City.
And her opponent from Miami, Florida,
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE.
Oh yeah, her bitch don't lie. Her educated feet don't lie. This is Vice City, dog.
And it's Flammer here, ready to get this match going.
Talented, beautiful, and fiery, Flammer is the complete Lucha Libre package. You mess with Flammer in the ring, and I promise you, you will get burned by her willingness to do whatever it takes to win.
Good point. Flammer didn't get to where she is today by playing nice and being an easy target.
But whether she's pulling off a daring attack or a dance move, it is hard to take your eyes off of Lola Vice. This young woman is an impressive talent in the ring.
Yeah, Lola Vice is one of the few superstars who can dazzle the WWE Universe and her opponent all at the same time. She's a true entertainer.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp. She's looking to end her right now.
Oof.
And connecting with a brutal shot to the neck.
Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Springboard misses the target.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Mounting him and just punching it away. Yeah, big slap.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Flammer is overwhelming the opposition here.
Lola being worked on heavily.
But popped in the mouth.
Jawbreaker!
Call it dentist.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Hoisted up high here. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
From the heavens, splash from the top.
Turns it into a pin attempt. She was close to the end there.
Oh, you gotta see it getting close there. You don't want to see that count get that far at this point. Oh, no.
Great counter by Vice. She finds her moment and breaks up the onslaught.
That might be what gets Vice out of jeopardy.
Knee smashes right to the spine.
Driven down. Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stomp. She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next. Stiff forearm shot. What's she got here? Eat defeat. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Lola able to defend against that.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Look at Flammer, top rope.
This could do it.
Blast off!
Oh, my God, what a cross body. Just just a blitz of offense on Vice here.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Flammer.
Flammer gonna set it up.
Oh, with the Flammer driver. Flammer has this wrapped up.
2 count. And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Flammer.
Tonight, Lola Vice did not survive.
Yeah, and I gotta say, it's no wonder Flammer's been on such a path of dominance, if that's what she's capable of.
And Tank are here. The energy level in this building just went through the roof. But the IQ level is at an all-time low.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 595 pounds, Hank Walker and Tank Legend. Hank and Tank!
These two may be sharing a barely functioning brain cell, but Hank and Tank are always good for a fight.
I love these guys. Honk, honk.
But you three got a timeshare on that same brain cell goal.
These guys know how to get attention, that's for sure. They made arenas full of people start honking. They've got the crowd on their side. Now it's time to compete. Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician.
And their opponents, first, representing No Corner Catch Crew from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 208 pounds, Charlie Dempsey!
Old school grappling meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about.
And he's a man. A real man's man. Wait, no, that's his dad.
Determination on his face. Dempsey believes the only suitable outcome is one where he wins.
But Dempsey knows he has all the tools to make that outcome happen.
Josh Briggs walking down to the ring, and boy, does he cast a long shadow.
And his partner from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 290 pounds, Josh Briggs!
Standing in at over 6'7", Josh Briggs might literally be one of the biggest threats in the ring.
Yeah, and Briggs uses every inch of that stature to just lay waste to his opponents.
He looks ready for anything. I'll give him that. Let's see what he does, though. It took Hank and Tank some time to figure out who they are as a tag team. They talked to some of the all-time great teams about what worked and, more importantly, what works for them. And now, look at them. We're looking at a well-oiled machine, and there's no stopping that machine. The Belly Boys! Honk, honk!
I believe they call themselves the Belly Bandits, but I get your point. Hank Walker and Tank Ledger, two young superstars with energy to spare and a style all their own. Oh, barrage of elbows raining down. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Looking to put him away. Able to stop the count.
He's really looking out for his team.
Bam! And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Getting him into the corner.
Slam!
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
He's got control.
Thunderous atomic drop.
Into the full Nelson. It's cinched in deep. Full Nelson locked in pretty good here. Oh, look at the power. That's tremendous power. He gets the break.
Slam down. Tagging in his partner.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Laying out with a power slam. And he moves in for the cover. And he easily stops the ref's count.
The ref didn't even get to 2.
Ledger showing his instinct.
Not looking good. In this position. Down with a power bomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
Dropped on the shoulders.
Tag.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. And Dempsey got led right into harm's way in that exchange.
Yeah, Hank inflicting real damage here. Sweeps the leg for the takedown. Looking to step over. It is cinched in. It is pain. Using his leg strength to escape.
Reverse fireman's drop.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Back body drop.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with 2.
Hopeless spot for Dempsey.
Going nuclear with an atomic drop. Slips out of the way.
Boom. On the mark.
What a display of strength here.
Dropped with a scoop slam.
Punch right to the face. And that canceled out Ledger's offense. Excruciating.
Unique. Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Running power slam. They're going to put it away.
Placing placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Boom! The Gulak attack.
He makes the tag here. Oh, Ledger holding him at bay.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
And he's into the pin. No, stops the count at 2.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it.
And he got to his partner.
Oh, destructive knee to the face.
Charlie Dempsey looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. The Regal stretch is in.
This might... Regal stretches in, but not for long.
He's been outsmarted here.
Just a massive slam. Right on the arm.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
And now the tag.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted. Over and over.
Barely making the tag there.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Clubbing blow.
That boot.
This is going to be nasty. Up high. Choke slam. Now Josh looking to end it here. Kick out.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point. These men have stood toe-to-toe and gone blow for blow this entire match.
Here comes Sol Ruca.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings. Sol Ruca has already created so many viral moments with her unique finish of the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Oh, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
The always fearsome Zarya. Here to destroy anyone who stands in her way and enjoy doing it.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Zarya.
The Australian powerhouse, Zarya, has had her fair share of ups and downs since landing in the WWE.
You know, that's because sometimes she thinks with her heart instead of her head. That's not what this business is about.
I know, we all know what this business is about.
I'm just saying, she needs to start looking out for herself here. Sorry. ready to go to battle tonight.
Zarya standing in the ring, prepared to fight.
With an astonishing mix of sheer power and all-around athletic ability, Zarya is one scary opponent. Zarya can seem more like a force of raw destruction than a person in the ring.
That's right, Zarya isn't one to hold back. She'll just plow right through you to accomplish her goals.
And on the flip side of things, vibing as always is Sol Ruka. Ruka is a highly athletic superstar who loves competition, loves a challenge. That's why you'll see her smiling even when the odds are stacked up against her.
You're right about that. Even when a match isn't going her way, she's got the shoulders down. And she kicks out.
She's still too fresh, ready for much more.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Setting them up for a fisherman's buster.
Damaging the arm. Some well-timed defense on her part.
All tied up now.
And look at this, able to get the wrist lock controlled.
And Zarya continuing her charge.
Ruka has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Shifts into a top wrist lock.
But Allen has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Oh, point of the elbow hits the target. Locks up.
Disrespectful shove there. And Zarya fends her off.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
And Zarya gets countered there.
Zarya sidesteps it.
If a shortcut presents itself,
Shoulders down, cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Showing some signs of weakness, a pretty effective pin attempt.
Power slam.
talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
She's going up now, going up high.
Wants to finish this. Up high.
Diving shoulder tackle. Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
Powering out at one.
Not a single step closer to the end here.
Zarya turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
Zarya has her measured up.
Countering that offense. Things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know if there's even any rhyme or reason anymore. These superstars just want to destroy each other.
Yeah, and while that's a fine motivation for a horror movie villain, all logic is seemingly flown out the window in this rivalry. All that's driving them is emotion. The emotion to destroy each other. If a shortcut presents itself, you better take it.
Great wherewithal to dodge there. Set up in the corner now. Ooh.
Hoisting them up into the Falcon Arrow.
And into the pin.
2 count. the cheers of the WWE fans. And look who's here. And what do they have in mind?
Well, this is it. It's a brutal beatdown of tonight's loser. And wait up. Here to protect the loser from beatdown is their rival for moments ago.
Thank goodness, because that would have been bad. That would have been real bad.
There's almost a begrudging respect there from our loser to our winner this evening. Thanks for protecting me on that one.
The phenomenal one. One of the biggest names even before he arrived in WWE in 2016. AJ Styles.
Yeah, man. On the Indies, in Japan, always, he stood out above the rest. That's that man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Booker, you faced a very young AJ Styles. At that point in time, did you see raw potential in this man?
Oh, yes, man. I'm talking about highly skilled, incredible in-ring IQ. The guy can go with the best of them, dog.
What was it about AJ Styles besides that high ring IQ? His athleticism, is that something you looked at?
The kicks, the aerial assault. AJ Styles can pretty much do it all, man. They don't call him that phenomenal one for nothing.
Tavion Heights is here.
And his opponent from South Colorado, weighing in at 260 pounds, Tavion Heights.
A decorated Greco-Roman wrestler, Tavion Heights is a master of the mat.
Always impressive. Heights has a bright future in WWE. And here we are with AJ Styles in action.
I've been in plenty of fights in my lifetime, and let me tell you lads something. AJ Styles is one of the toughest pound for pound I have ever seen. That resilience is what has earned him championship gold all across the globe.
The phenomenal one is a man who has done nearly all there is to do in our business, and he's never shown any signs of stopping. AJ Styles is one of the most decorated and versatile superstars the world has ever seen.
But then we have Tavion Heights, blessed by the athletic gods with all the physical tools to excel in professional wrestling, just as he did in amateur wrestling.
Yeah, Heights has all the tools and all the drive to be a top superstar in WWE.
Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots. No end in sight to this exchange.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Pele kick. Oh, he had that scouted.
Power slam, but sliding out an inverted DDT.
Neckbreaker. Will this be enough? And he breaks the count quickly.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Calculating the next move here. Power
Somehow not letting the ref get to 2 here.
Height denies the attack. Headed back into the ring.
Big drop kick connects.
AJ Styles, look at the striking combo by Styles. Just a phenomenal blitz there. Oh, a sliding elbow. Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammer it away. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
He's looking hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
All the way suplex. What a counter.
Complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. What a striking combination.
Just a phenomenal blitz there. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
What Styles got in mind here?
Down on the crown. All that work.
He's going for the pin. No, shoulders up at 2.
Kicking out by the skin of his teeth, man.
Able to prevent Styles' attack.
Oh, yeah. Shot to the gut. Stop stacked.
Faithful into the reverse DDT.
Styles has it. Look, gonna try to end it.
AJ taking control. This looks bleak.
Styles clash.
Will Styles take advantage?
2. That will end it. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Tavion Heights ended up on the losing side of this match.
Unfortunately for Heights, in pro wrestling, no medal is ever awarded to the loser of a match. He'd do well to remember that.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Say his name.
My God, man, these people love Joe Hendry.
And he appears.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, the NXT champion, Joe Hendry.
I believe in Joe Hendry. So prestigious, man. Wave your hands from side to side. I believe in Joe Hendry. There he is right there, y'all. I believe in Joe Hendry. So prestigious. Just wave your hands from side to side and say, I believe. What the hell? No, I don't like this.
kilos, Psycho Clown!
Good God, man. I already hate clowns. This one looked like he wants to bite my head off.
I think that's exactly what he's going for, Booker. He's called Psycho Clown for a reason. But there's a method to his madness. He's won multiple tag titles in AAA. In fact, most of those tag title reigns were with other clowns.
You mean there's more like this guy? What the heck?
He's crazy, but the WWE Universe certainly loves this clown. Time for Psycho Clown to prove that Psycho might just be an understatement.
Here we go with Psycho Clown in the ring and ready for action.
Possibly one of the biggest stars in Mexico today, Psycho Clown is such a terrifying presence in the ring. Not just because of that grotesque mask, but because this is a man who possesses size and agility unlike anyone else we've seen.
Yeah, third-generation luchador. Finds the roll-up. And he gets the shoulder up.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Good reflexes from him there.
Quickly applies a side headlock. And look at this superstar
Into a spinning drop toe hold. Nice.
Crossbody right on the booty.
Shoulders down. Not quite there yet.
Brazen moves going for a pin this early, but it did give him a little trouble.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. An aggressive charge against Joe now.
Hendry is getting shot down at every turn.
Joe experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Clown doing what he can to protect his territory.
Hendry comes right back at him, and Hendry is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Yeah, Hendry able to momentarily stop the damage, but will he also gain command of this match? Oh, what a clothesline. Carefully measured knee drop. Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Fist drop! Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg.
Trying to work the leg here. Clearly had a strategy going on there.
Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. What a big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around.
There's the pin.
Just gets the shoulder up.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Reversal. And that turns things around. The way these superstars have been clashing over the past couple of weeks, there's been this feeling that something is coming.
Who knows, Cole? These competitors don't see eye to eye, and that's definitely created friction as of late. But
Can he do it? And he kicks out at 2.
And I'm not sure how many more of those kickouts they'll have left in them soon enough.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Code red! No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
No. Bang! A springboard cross body.
Making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack.
There's the takedown.
Colliding with the announce table. Pow!
Tossed back into the ring. Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. Saw it coming and counters it.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. What a crossbody.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match. Oh, no. I think now's the time to hightail it out of here. The face has been torn up.
Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old air raid crash.
Henry's down, and he might be out.
The official about to raise the hand of the winner, and now an attack.
Well, these two are so softened up, they can barely defend themselves.
Well, the official trying to get some order here, but, I mean, these actions are just ridiculous.
Your time